How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We have another Ginger song lined up today. This is Vortex. This band has blown my mind. The riff from Perennial has been on my mind for quite a while now. I cannot stop jamming out to that song. But this is Vortex. We're jumping in. This is the official video, and afterwards we're going to dive into the lyrics like we do. If you're new here, that's what we do. Hit that subscribe button if you like this reaction. Like the video too. Real quick shout out, thank you once again to my patron subscribers. We had a bunch of new patrons join us on the support tier. Welcome, thank you very much. And I did launch the $5 tier, and by the time this video goes up, my full album reaction and lyrical deep dive to the entirety of Eternal Blue by Spirit Box will be up on Patreon for the $5 tier. So if you like, consider joining the $5 tier. You get access to all the album reactions as well as access to polls where you can vote and decide what videos go up on YouTube, what videos stay Patreon exclusives. Basically full voting power. Who does not like the power to vote? Come on. All right, but enough about that. Thank you to my patrons. And the rest of you, if you'd like to become a Patreon, the link's in the description. It should pop up in one of these corners. Coordination. Anyway. This is Vortex by Ginger. Let's get into the reaction. Ooh. That is a tasty, tasty intro right there. Yes.
Like a lunatic, frantic. The man in the room looks so dramatic.
Ooh.
His right foot, the spiral traffic.
Left shoe on his right foot? I love the harmonies. Oh, we tweaking. Shit's starting to flow. Ooh. Oh. I'm gonna be sick. It's a very Gojira vibey song. I'm gonna be sick. Oh, oh. What is this video, dude? Oh shit! Oh, there's the Vortex. Whole fucking building is going. Oh, oh. What is happening? It's a weird. What is that thing? Jeebus. Oh, that was crunchy. I liked that. Man, Tatiana's voice. Tatia, that's her name, right? Tatiana? Cannot pronounce her last name. Not gonna try. But, oh, she gets deep in the register, dude. Those demonic screams. What was that creature at the end there? It looked like something a cat would cough up. What was that? It looked like if Clayface from Batman just rolled around in a bunch of street signs or something. Was that the Vortex monster? The manifestation of the Vortex? Ooh, what a lovely video. Very Gojira-esque. Quite like, it had some Gojira vibes to it. I liked it. I mean, that's a good thing. I love Gojira. But yeah, that was tasty. I keep wanting to comment on the drummer and his drum kit because, like, for some reason, I was thinking like, wow, his drum kit looks really small, really condensed. I mean, there's a lot of cymbals. And then it hit me. The man's missing both his toms. Like, he only uses floor toms. He has no upper toms. Which adds to the sound because every time he rolls, it's always low. It's always heavy and low. He doesn't have the high-end toms, which is nice. It's different. But I was like, wait, what's different about his drum kit? That's what's different. Anyway, let's dive into these lyrics. Jinjer. Vortex. Clayface monster. All right, here we go. What was the thing about his left shoe on his right foot? What the? Like a lunatic. Frantic. I like the way she said frantic. Yeah, that's how she said it. The man in the room looks so dramatic. Okay? With the left shoe on his right foot. Hey, we've all done that, okay? The spiral traffic feels too traumatic. Quiet. The man is wandering around. Where's the way out he never found? And inside, there's a ball made of lead. In the man, there's a ball made of lead. It's rolling and rumbling on parquet. Ooh. The hell is parquet? Parquet? Is it French? Parquet. That's not how you spelled it. Parquet. What is this? Flooring composed of wooden blocks arranged in a geometric pattern. The ground floor of a theater or auditorium, especially the orchestra pit. Oh, okay. I understand. In a geometric pattern. Okay. But is that significant? There's a ball made of lead. It's rolling and rumbling on a parquet. Yeah. Oh, how heavy is the ball? It bends his spine to the very ground. Is he tied to the ball? Like he's chained to the ball and this ball is rolling around and he has to kind of go with the ball. This sounds like a Saw trap from one of the Saw movies. Oh, how heavy is his thought? Oh, is the ball like a metaphor for this man's thought? Because this man looks confused. He's lunatic, kind of labely, but he's frantic. The man in the room looks so dramatic. With a left shoe on his right foot. Yeah, he's confused. This is someone who's not all there in the head. The spiral traffic feels too traumatic. The man is wandering around. Where's the way out? And inside there's a ball made of lead. It's rolling around. It bends his spine to the very ground. So that makes me think he's tied to the ball and the ball's pulling him and it bends his spine, right? So that's kind of the imagery I'm getting. And it's a manifestation of his confusion and his thought. It weighs on him. It's so heavy, it bends his spine to the ground. In a half an hour or so, it crushed the floor and smashed the man's toes. This is what? How heavy is his thought? In a half an hour or so, it crushed the floor and smashed the man's toes. What happened? Okay, but I'm confused by why is it a half an hour or so it crushed the floor and smashed the man's toes? Like what? Was he carrying the ball and he couldn't hold it for more than half an hour, so he let it go and he dropped it on his own foot. Dude, that's rough. This man is very confused. Whirl through the black hole in the floor. Okay. Spin, I begin my whirl. Swirl, I'm a driftwood with no strength. Spin without soul, with no will. Alright, that's just heavy lyrics for heavy lyrics' sake. That's nice. Through the black hole, I mean black hole in the floor. We're talking about Vortex here. Vortex can be a wormhole, a black hole, something that sucks. The thing that appeared in the video, right? It's a vortex. It was sucking everything in. But she's written it in a way that it's in the floor. So this ball has smashed through the floor, caused a black hole, right? Whirl through the black hole in the floor. Spin, I begin my whirl. I'm a driftwood with no strength. So she's just a victim to the current of the black hole, basically. Spin without soul with no will. So yeah, you're basically ragdolling through the black hole, right? Like a feather I travel down a spiral staircase, whirlpool, vortex. One more loop through abyss, black hole, where stairs are erased. Okay, the spiral stair. So there's yeah, okay, fine. Like a feather falling deeper than it is. Through rapids and stones, I came like water, and like wind I go. I mean, that speaks to like the hypothesis of what happens to you if you fall into a black hole. You kind of like stretched and torn apart, and basically you're like liquid and gas and solid all at the same time, right? That's the theory that what happens to you when you enter a black hole. You kind of just, or like Matthew McConaughey, you wind up in your library or something. I don't know. Anyway, through rapids and stones, I came like water, like wind I go. Spin, swirl, swirls. Whoa. Spin, swirl, whirl, spin, swirl. Swirl, whirl, spin, swirl, whirl, spin, swirl. Dude, why did they just randomly put a tongue twister at the end of this song? Okay, I'm gonna try and say it fast. Spin, swirl, swirl. Oh, nope, I already failed. Spin, swirl, whirl, spin, swirl. My brain is shutting down. Spin, swirl, whirl, spin, swirl. Swirl, whirl, spin, swirl, whirl, spin, swirl. Ah, Jesus. Holy God. Anyway, that was Ginger Vortex. Excellent song. I loved it. Heavy on the riffs. The drumming was really tasty in this song. Very smooth. Very, yeah, just smooth. There's no other adjective I can think of. Enormous, ludicrous. That's there. Anyway. Wait, how did I miss this line? How heavy is the ball? It bends the spine to the very ground. Neither his nor another. Enormous, ludicrous. That's confusing. It bends his spine to the very ground, neither his nor another. Enormous, ludicrous. I don't know what that's referring to. But everything else I kind of made sense of. That they're very heavy lyrics for heavy lyrics' sake. But they all point towards confusion, right? The feeling of being confused, of being lost in one's own thoughts, and just being like a lunatic. You're frantic, panicking, right? So you got your left shoe on your right foot, basically. So that's kind of what that is alluding to, which is nice. Very heavy song. I like it. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. I'm enjoying diving into Jinjer's catalog. But whether or not I do an album reaction, you guys can let me know. If you want a full album reaction, that would probably go up on Patreon. I don't know if I can do a full album on YouTube, but you can definitely try it on Patreon. So let me know what you guys think of the video in the comments below, and that's gonna do it for me. Thank you once again to everyone. Leave a comment, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you, everybody. Bye bye.